Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good evening. Such a beautiful, beautiful, and quiet evening. It is very cold outside. I do not know which image I will choose as a voiceover. I am doing the recording and just looking at the sky. It's becoming dark and windy and cold. Yeah, it's one of those days. And I am actually motivated by making demotivational speech videos. The thing is that I was intoxicated by motivational videos, so I got so pumped up, blood boilingly motivated, and just not healthy, not healthy. We better live a cool life, right? And I started to make some demotivational video and want to make it a podcast. And then I posted a question first on Pinterest, on Instagram, and also on YouTube. I got some reply. I asked what topic we should discuss. If you have something that you do better than me and you want to teach me something, bring it up. If you find something you are not doing to your desire and you want to discuss it, learn something, write it down. So I got one friend, I got several replies. The first reply was about family relationship. Let me see. So this is a young person, and this person had not had a very good relationship with parents because this person's way of thinking is different from the parents' way of thinking. So when this person was young, this person was kind of a troubled the kid, and so now this person wants to mend the relationship with parents. This actually makes me think about something that is happening today. I am very grateful that I hold some grudge. What do you say? I hold something in myself. I did not understand other people's situation, but people has done me a favor, and it touched my heart. So I was thinking, is that possible that we are not in the shoes of other people, so we do not understand them, and we think we are wronged. The truth is that we wronged other people, or at least it is a mutual wronging, misunderstanding of each other. So when talking about parent relationship, husband, wife, family relationship, children relationship, I mean relationship with children, with friends, so oftentimes we get into the narrow tunnel because of the relationship, because of the kinship. I always think, do I always think? I think we are connected on a higher level a lot of time. And our true friend, our people, the person that we can rely on, that is our soul friend, sometimes may not be our family. It could be a very unrelated person. Let's just talk about husband and wife. Are two unrelated life and building up a bond that is so close. I don't know about your family. For my family, this is. And it becomes such a strong relationship, and we are, beyond words. So, as parents or as children, we have a relationship with our parents, with our children, but never ever forget, we do not own them. They do not own us. Nobody owns anybody. We are all individual spirit, individual souls. Parents do not have the right, or maybe they have the right. Well, if you take it for granted that you have the right to control your children, then this relationship is hard to keep it up, because the relationship is not equal. Our children come out of our body, but they are an individual soul. They are an individual entity. They have the right to think their way, to behave their way, to be themselves. This is something beyond our control. If we try to interfere too much, there will be conflict and there will be no good result. Parents respecting children, I think this is one of the basic of good parenting. Of course, giving food, giving money, providing education, and giving guidance. Of course, this is even no need to say we have this obligation. But something that is so fundamental is to respect children as an individual person. They have the right to think their way. And if we treat children, our own children, like another person, and do not get too much of our ambition, we do not project too much of our parents' ambition to children, it will be better for them to develop. So oftentimes, parents, when they have high achievers, they want to keep the family heritage, which is very understandable. And some parents does not achieve high in their mind, in the society mind, in the society measurement. Then they want the children to make it up, so put a lot of pressure on the children. Let's put the other way. Children to parents. Me as a child, for my parents, I have the obligation to take care of them also. It's a mutual relation, or at least respect. I feel that this talk is very empty. It boils down to respect. I am a failure in my life. I should not. I do hope my children be a success in life, but I do not have the right to enforce my will to them. Do I make any sense? Do I make any sense? I remember as a teacher, I am particularly nervous for, sorry, maybe they need to come. Okay, I am sorry. I think I lost my train of thoughts. And let me just try to catch up with it because of the noise. I am sorry. I think a lot of things we should take it easy. I am not a successful person, and I lived to 60 years old. And it's okay, right? And other people can also have their way of life. And other people like us or not is their choice. We want to improve, mend the relationship. The thing we can do is to be good to other people, to respect the other people. May it be your parents, may that be our parents, our husband, wife, our children, but respect. Let them be them. Let them be a good person, or let them be a person that is not our standard of good. Do I make any sense? We take it too serious, we take it too heavy, so that it becomes a burden. I am good to you, full stop. I respect you, full stop. That is it. I do not ask a return. I do not ask you to respect me because it's beyond my control, right? The thing that within my control is my mental power, is my mental power that I can accept things that does not meet my standard. That I can, my mental power is that I can live with things that is against my will, and I can still carry on with my life. If we want the two sides improve and getting better, it's kind of asking too much, isn't it? Do I make any sense? And also, we need to understand something maybe they will never accept. Something maybe I will never accept of them. They maybe never accept something of us. We cannot agree with each other. We cannot unify, consolidate in our thoughts. But some basic thing we can do is that we can make an effort to respect other people. We can respect other people. We can respect them to be their true self. We can respect them to not to try to fit into us. Can we do that? It must be very uncomfortable. It is very uncomfortable. It is very uncomfortable. And also, something goes with age also. When we get older, I just feel that life settled down. We were all disappointments of our parents. Maybe you are not, but all the people I know are disappointments of their parents. Or maybe this is a little bit mean to say that, but okay, I used to be a disappointment of my parents. My brother used to be a disappointment of my parents. My sister, more or less kind. But when we get over that age, we are all the proud of our parents. So I should not say we were disappointments of our parents, because sometimes when we care so much that we project our view to others, and when other people do not fit into the bill, fit into that do not fit into what we want, then this is the disappointment. The truth is, that is love. I think that is love. that is love in the wrong way, in a very unintelligent way, not intelligent way. If intelligent, we can understand other, we can accept other, but not intelligent. We do not understand others. We have a blind love and project our hope, our wish to others. I remember when at school I taught fourth grade students, I said one thing that a little bit shocking to the students. I said, your worst enemy is your best friend. Maybe this is too harsh for the young students. And the girls said, it is so true. It is so true. And then I explained. Because if that is not your best friend, if you do not care, you will not be hurt. You are hurt only because you put your heart into it. And you only put your heart into your best friend. Other people, other classmates, other peers, does not matter me that much. It is that one friend, that two friends, you become so glued together that hurt you, that you have jealousy, you have that if your girlfriend I remember when I had a friend, and if she talked to other people, I will feel, you get that feeling, right? You want it so much, you want to own everything of it. Of course, parents' relationship is even stronger. We just need to cool down a little bit, distance a little bit. That person is my parent, but that person is another person. And if we can lighten up a little bit of our heart, if we can distance a little bit, if we can dilute a little bit of the very intense emotion, maybe it is easier not to try to fit in, not to try to change other people. We cannot change other people. The one person who can change is ourselves. We can only change ourselves. Trying to change other people, trying to influence other people, trying to make a person who dislikes us, who disappointed with us, change into someone who accepts us and like us, love us, embrace us. That is a humongous job. If you can do that, you can be president. That is and the truth is that the president actually could not do those things. Okay. So, dilute it. Dilute your emotion. And live a good life. In short, you live a successful life, you make enough money, you have a healthy family, you have a good relationship. Which parent will be ashamed of that? No. No way. It takes time. It takes time. It takes me 30, 40 years. It takes some other people longer time or shorter time. But middle age, teenage, youth age are the years of rebellious, are the years of testing away, are the years that disrupt, destroy, and breaking up things. And at that age, wanting to reconcile with parents, that was hard. You are asking yourself too much. Let's just cool down, live a good life. Go to see them once in a year and reduce the time to meet. I remember when I lived with my parents, I was so bad because everything they can see, and they can see I not wash my clothes, they can see I not clean up my room, and then I lived away from them. I was the best because they do not see the bad things, the bad habit of me. And I think making a good relation, one key is to keep distance. To keep distance. The closer we are, the more clear we see our flaws. So, do not see them too often. Once in a while, and when you see it big time. Prepare your gift, prepare your money, prepare your everything. Make them happy. Do I make any sense? Thank you very, very much. Are you demotivated after I sleepily talking like that? I am sorry for your time, but I love you. I really do. Do. Goodbye. Bye.